Good afternoon, everyone. Yep, I said afternoon. It's definitely been a bit of an off day this morning for me. Got up this morning nice and early, fed Miss Clara, went to open the blinds and saw the snow and went, no, not happening. Closed the blinds and went back to bed. So a few hours later, I finally got up and I walked past a project and I said, you know, I want to work on that today. So this is the project that I wanted to work on today. Initially, I was going to recover this in a pretty pink plaid silk, but this morning I was like, nope, I want to do it in its black. And then I discovered I am out of black silk taffeta. So there's a small problem there. I'm also discovering there's some cracks in the handle I hadn't seen before. Yeah, I think it's okay. It does have a really pretty handle, simple handle. I honestly can't even remember if this one is one of my folding ones or not. Nope, does not fold. Opened a little bit, you can see what's going on in here. So this is a thicker exterior silk. It's almost like a broadcloth, I would say. Inside is a very lightweight silk lining. This ruffle is tacked on to the silk lining, and I do believe I'm going to be able to take that off in its entirety and save it. I believe I can save most of this ribbon. It may go into the collection of ribbons just because. The only fracture for the exterior is here. Otherwise, it would have been intact. I can't even remember actually where I picked this one up. Metal tip, little loose. Metal bones. I believe all the bones are intact. This one does not fold. I've got a bunch of folding ones that I have not recovered because they're so intact. This has a really nice deep pinking done with a dye. I don't think I have a dye quite that deep. Plus, my dyes and I don't get along. So I've either got to find myself some black silk or pick another silk that makes me happy out of the collection. I do kind of wish I could have a silk that's nice and heavy like this, but I don't foresee that happening. I'm not aware of this kind of silk currently being made. So this was like, yay, I'm going to do this today. And then I'm like, no, I guess I'm not going to do this today. So I'm going to set her over here. You should see quite the pile that's actually developed. And instead of doing that, I got out Dolly because I just wasn't in the mood for millinery. So Dolly almost has a chemise. So this was cut from draping for her. It's inside out right now, of course. So she's going to have a slightly to the knee length chemise and then little short sleeves. And then I've got her petticoat fabric cut out too. All right. So that's what I've been working on this morning. We set her right here. All right. So then I got notice that the mail came. And let me tell you, this was kind of funny. Yeah? Yeah? Moments ago, she was on the floor happily loving some of the packing paper. Yeah, you were. Where'd you put the toy? When I say toy, I do mean the pincushion that I created yesterday that she promptly stole. Go back and play with your paper. I don't know where the little one is. The big one she was just playing with. It's fine. Not a big deal for me. She loves paper though. Okay, so I was like very, very excited. Yay, mail. One thing I knew what it was. The other one I didn't know. I was getting surprises. So, all right, we'll start with what I knew was coming. And this is some ribbon that I spied back in February, I think, is when she first put this up. And I was like, ooh, I love that. But I wasn't letting myself buy because, you know, I was saving up to pay my taxes. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be gone. Well, no one bought it. No one bought it. And she bumped it up last week. And I'm like, oh, I think I need it now. I thought it might be a good boost because I have not decorated a single piece since February. Definitely been in a, you know, COVID slump in terms of creativity. I've been sewing pieces, but I just haven't been decorating. So I was hoping this would spark some creativity, some inspiration. And this really is nice. This has a great feel to it. I'm hoping the camera's catching it. I'm picturing this going with the one of the black straws, probably the finer black straw. I think that straw width will be about the width of the black stripe on here. Actually might look cool with the other, with the plain straw as well. But I'm currently picturing it with black. I did have a surprise box, surprise envelope. I guess I knew it was coming, but I didn't think it would be here yet. I'm noticing the mail's getting to me much faster, which is awesome. Thank you, postal folks. I appreciate that. It's really cool. So that was nice. I had, you know, the key in my box to open the bigger boxes, and it was labeled 1P. So I take the key out, see 1P, to my upper right is 1P, and I'm fussing and fussing, and I can't get the box open. And then I stand back, and I'm about to put the key back into my box and leave a note, and I'm like, wait, way down below, there's another 1P. So I fussed with that one and got it open and got my box. So a friend of mine sent me some goodies, and I'm like giddy happy. That's where Clara has her packing paper. She sent me some Lush containers. I love that she loves Lush too. I'm gonna move those over here. I'm running out of space. What you don't see over here is the chair that I've been working on and all the things, the materials that we've done over the last few videos. Clara, I got little things up here. I want you over here. Come on. Thank you. All right, so she sent me a cool book of all kinds of little goodies. Love this little kitty. And I have a feeling there's going to be some things in this book that we're going to do because this sucker is packed full of little projects. And it's perfect for some of these videos. Definitely some little one-day things. Can have a little inspiration. Oh, how cute is that? All right, so I'm going to have a fun looking at this. Thank you. And then little thingies. Okay, so which one first? Okay. So Samantha runs repodolls.com. And she's been taking the projects we've been doing and making them doll scale. So check out the little roll. Isn't that adorable? And I love how small that silk is. That's perfect. So this is absolutely adorable. And with that came a cute little pin. Check that out. Yeah. And then seal that back up. These are going to go in the chest right away, the dolly chest. This one is going to be perfect for the patriotic doll. Here, dolly, all your nakedness. Check it out. She got a wee little tiny scarf in patriotic colors. There we go. There we go. Isn't that cute? I love it. I was actually thinking about doing a winter ensemble for the patriotic doll. And now that I say that, I was thinking about it probably the day she sent these out. And then check this out. All right, so this was all wrapped up in bubble wrap. And I'm like, I wonder what that is. And very careful. This is the thing I didn't want Clara getting near. Look what's inside. Can you see what those are? So these are the tiniest paper dollies. Get out the dress, one of the dresses. A little dress. She put that in her little dress. And little bonnets. Oh my gosh, these are so small. They're awesome. Oh, they're double-sided. Okay, so there's the, here you go. There's the front of the bonnet. Turn it around. Here's the back. Love this. Oh God, go away. You can't see these. These are not for Clara. Come on, down. You gotta get down. Play with your things. Thank you. So there's, oh my gosh, so many little dresses in here. Little dresses. Little purple dress. Love these. It's the front and the back of the purple dress. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. I see a blue one down in there. There we go. There you go. And a lot of these are, actually I think they all are 30s. Which I have needed to make myself a 30s dress for a few years now, and I really need to get around to doing that. So I'm going to take this as a little nudge that I really need to work on that 30s dress. Get my little box lid back on there. There we go. So I'm going to put a link to reprodolls.com down below. Huge thank you, Samantha. Love these. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. All right, totally made my day because, yeah, I was all, you know, I hate snow. And then, you know, other things too, which I'm not going to mention. I am, I think, going to get out the things to make, I think we're going to try to make the balloon bag next. This is the button keep style balloon bag. So pasteboard, go look for some pasteboard, go look for some silk. And I'll pull that stuff together, and maybe we'll do that tomorrow, tomorrow or Friday. We'll see. One of those 2 days. I got to get everything out. And I really need to write Saturday stuff. Oh, so I started a PowerPoint presentation for Saturday, and yeah, it's like the creativity. It's like that chunk of my brain is just turned off. So it's just not going very well. I'll get it together. Yeah, somehow I'll get it together. All right, everybody have a good Wednesday. I hope you have sun there and warmth and flowers and birds, all of which are hiding at the moment here. All right, bye-bye all.